Because if you're unhappy now, it don't matter how much money you've got, you'll just be an unhappy rich person. When I tell people about how to get hold of money, I tell people how to be happy, and everything else, trust me, just flies in the door. We can't buy time, and we're giving it away wholesale by answering things, answering emails, doing all the bits and pieces, and we ain't living in the now. Here we go. That's the average size human brain. But I've enlarged it for purposes of the people at the back being able to see what's going on. This is the bit that we're using, right? This is the bit that's doing the day-to-day control, okay? Right, so every single thing that's happening in life is going on in here. Now let me ask you another question. How many people here go, oh, what was his bloody name? I can't remember. And then you forget about it, and what happens? What happens? Out the blue, there comes the name, right? So why do we keep staying in that 10% when we've got 90% here that works when you don't think? It comes up with all the answers. Now, there must be a reason why the brain was built with 10% to get us through life and 90% spare. I mean, whoever put us together, whoever controls all this, wouldn't be so bloody stupid, would he, to give us a big brain like that if we can make do with that little bit there. Does that make sense or not? So, what do? We've got this bit of the brain there, and this bit here, I call the play area. We've got a bit back here that if we forget about everything, it gives us the answer. And it comes up with solutions. How many times have you been lying at night and you're nodding away and you go, bloody hell, what? And it's jumped in from nowhere, an answer to a problem, right? Now, why don't we try and utilise this bit of the brain? Now, if I could teach you how to use that part of the brain, do you think that would be a good idea? Eh? I think it would be fabulous. So, all of a sudden, I've worked it out. And you've got to have a good thought. Now, I want you all to concentrate now for possibly half a minute, and I want you to dig deep, but I'll give you a little tip. Don't look for it in here, look for it here. I want you all to find the most pleasant, emotional thing that you can think of, what the thing that made you the happiest. Now, just think of that for just a few minutes, or just half a minute. Just really, really think. Find that emotional thing. Have you all got one? You all got an emotional, right. That is called your trigger. Statistics prove that if you can just relax sufficiently for just 2 or 3 minutes in a time of crisis, or when things are getting on top of you, or even just to feel good, that's the thing. That's what was missing. I couldn't tell people how to get to Worry-Free Island. In fact, I'm updating the book. It's a free download on the website if anyone's interested, but I'm redoing it now because that worked. Did that work? Did you get feel good? Right? Now that is the secret, because if you can get to that place, right, you can come up, ideas will just bounce into you. If you're ever just sort of distressed and you're in trouble, just get in there, get that trigger thought, right? Get the trigger thought, make sure you're smiling, because that just actually makes you feel so much better. Open that door and in you go, there's Worry-Free Island. That's what it's all about.